Hey guys, decided to make a cadence video. So in case you've been under a rock, Cadence, or her more official title, Princess Miyamori Cadenza, is a bright pink and purple alicorn with a pink, purple, and yellow mane. Although the show does not say much about the backstory of this pretty filly, many bronies created videos and headcanons about the past of this beautiful mare. But still remain questions like, why is she an alicorn, and who is she, and seriously guys, why is she an alicorn? But then, as many of us started to become impatient, the chapter book, Twilight Sparkle and the Crystal Heart Spell, that was going to answer all of our questions descended before us. Maybe not all of our questions, but at least a few. So I'm going to read you the extract of this tale that explains Cadence's backstory. When I was found as a baby Pegasus in a forest far away, Cadence began the familiar tale. Twilight listened attentively as Cadence recounted her path to becoming the great pony leader she was today. Cadence told her how some earth ponies from a nearby village took her in as their own little filly, and as she grew up, the natural love and compassion she had for others filled every pony with warmth and the urge to protect her. Cadence was definitely special. But all was not well for long. An evil pony enchantress named Prismia lived alone nearby. She rarely came out of her cottage because she felt nothing but jealousy for the other ponies in the village, the way they loved and took care of one another, and yet she had no pony who cared for her. Prismia always wore a powerful necklace, which she cared for more than anything else in the world, and it served to amplify the evil and jealousy within her own heart. When Prismia's bad feelings and the aura of the necklace finally took over her, she cast a spell on the villagers that leached all the love from their homes. She hoped to capture some of that love for herself. Every pony was distraught and sad. Cadence decided she could not let that happen, so she went to see Prismia. Luckily, the enchantress's powerful necklace his love, and she soon defeated Prismia with her incredible gift for compassion. Once Prismia changed her horrible ways, Cadence was surrounded by magical energy and was transported to a magical place where no pony except Celestia had ever been. So when Celestia discovered of little Cadence and that mysterious location, her fate was sealed. The princess brought her back to Canterlot, where she raised her with her very own royal needs, special and loving Princess Cadence. Now I would read more, but I really want to move on to what this passage teaches us about Cadence. So what does this extract or passage of the book tell us about Princess Cadence? Number 1. Could the place that only Celestia had ever been be the same place that Twilight gets teleported to after she's surrounded by magical energy, just like Cadence? Also, the fourth fit of magic came from a source of power. For Cadence, it was a magical necklace, from which Prismia wore, and for Twilight, it was the power from the elements of harmony. This gives another piece of evidence that Cadence and Twilight were taken to the same place with Celestia. Number 2. When it says she was taken back to Canterlot with Celestia, she must have had time to also live a fairly normal life as well as being a princess. Otherwise, she would not have been shown in the flashback with Twilight Sparkle with wings, a horn, and a cutie mark in her debut episode, A Canterlot Wedding. And also must have had time to develop a crush on Twilight's older brother, Shining Armor. Number 3. This also shows that in fact Cadence could use magic even before she had a horn. One more thing. Does this mean that any pony has the capacity to become an alicorn? I wonder. After all, Celestia and Luna are alicorns because they mastered the magic of the sun and moon, right? I think alicorns are alicorns because they master a certain type of magic that many unicorns or magical beings find very hard to control. like Twilight, it is the power of friendship, cadence, love and compassion, and then for Celestia and Luna, the sun and the moon. So, you know. But also, one thing that still baffles me, why is Cadence's cue mark the crystal heart? It says at the beginning of the passage, why was she, when she was found as a baby Pegasus in a forest far away? This suggests that she is an orphan. But she must have had some kind of connection due with her parents to the Crystal Empire. I think, personally, this bit of headcanon, that she's actually from the Crystal Empire. Maybe because of the Crystal Heart and the Crystal Empire, maybe her parents lit it up. I don't know, with their love, maybe when they got married, or maybe when they had the baby. And of course, the Crystal Empire disappeared after it was attacked by King Sombra. I mean, this is basically in the same region as them. It's about 1,000 years ago or something. So, you know, yeah. But still, why on earth is that? Like, I know they both represent pure love, but they must have some kind of connection. Maybe to do with her parents. I mean, I really don't know. But I'd be happy if you gave me some ideas. Then I could make a proper headcanon out of it and maybe answer a lot of your questions. So yeah, guys. You know, I'm just going to leave you with those questions. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me some ideas on my next video if you want, or some ideas why Cadence's cue mark might be the Crystal Heart, and I'll try and make a headcanon out of it. Bye.